Legend of Total War here, and today we've got an actual Saving Your Disaster campaign. So it's been just forever, probably not even this entire year, since we've done a Saving Your Disaster campaign, simply because I just don't get very many sent in, and the ones that I do get sent in are oftentimes not actually disaster campaigns. But this is a legit disaster campaign. Now, as for how legit it is, it's really hard to tell whether the player who was doing it did it deliberately so that I would make a video like this, or it was actually sent in by a newer player who just didn't know what they were doing. I am inclined to believe it was sent in by a newer player. When we have a look at just the statistics and how things go in the campaign, it does not look like this was tanked in like 5 seconds, which is usually the indicator that it was done deliberately. If we have a look at the campaign, we can see that it just never really got anywhere, but he was playing it the whole time. So usually when it's a deliberate disaster campaign, what ends up happening is that it's actually a really good start, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, everything just goes to crap. That's an indicator that it is fake, or like deliberate, but this doesn't have that. Okay, we've got 60,000 in the bank and 4,000 income, and that is because he doesn't actually have an army. He was defeated in the previous turn, and it doesn't have any forces whatsoever. We have no... Actually, no, we have some army upkeep. That's probably a hero somewhere. Yeah, this hero. Yeah, okay. That's all we've got. Karl Franz is wounded. We do actually have Balthazar. If we have a look at the Imperial Authority, we can get an idea of what he was doing. So, Confederation, he got 2 Confederations. I know he got Balthazar Gelt. He declared war on Elector Counts. Ugh, God, that's like, no, you don't do that. Elector Counts destroyed, Elector Capitals lost. So, we're actually really bad in Imperial Authority. But here's the thing. We've actually reached a point where trying to fix Imperial Authority is actually kind of pointless. So this is sort of a weakness in this mechanic, right? If you have a look at it, there are only 2 Elector Counts left, and Telebachland is at war with us. So, what could we do to fix this? The actual way to fix this is to declare war on Stirland, because you see all of these penalties here, we're going to lose them the moment we drop down to here, and we'll just simply be at war with Stirland. It doesn't matter about civil war anymore, because the Empire is destroyed. It's fucking gone. So, see you, Stirland. Oh, okay, we'll do that next turn. Okay, we'll do that next turn. Okay. We declare war on them next turn. We can survive one more turn of this. Okay, so we've obviously got some fighting to do. Vlad seems to be... He's only got 1 settlement. Of course he's equal strength to us because we have no strength. he's 1 up above us. Now he can recruit a lot... How many settlements does he have? He's on his last leg. The thing is, Vlad can recruit a lot faster than us, so that's going to be a bit of trouble. If I recruit an army over here, I'm worried that this one's going to besiege us straight away. So that's a little bit of a problem. So I'm still going to do that. But we want to recruit as quickly as possible. Level 32, Balthazar Gelt. What do we got available here? Alright, let's have a look at our province and see what's available. So, they don't count. No barracks. No. 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 Okay, we got minor units here. Oh my god. So we're not going to get great units. Okay. Well, we make do with what... We could probably get some regiments of renown. Because we do have a lot of money here. Let's have a look. Should I go with just like Pistoliers and just... Hang on, what do we got? He's got 20 units there. Actually, no, I think I know what I could do in that situation. I think I know what I could do. Alright. We don't have access to any heroes? No, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll get Pistoliers. And we'll get... No. Yeah, don't get the global from here because this area might get cancelled. It's also a normal unit scale. I usually reject campaigns on normal unit scale. This is such a clusterfuck that I'm actually allowing it. Okay, we also want to recruit a lord from here. I'm going to get you. Noble would be good because we need to construct something here. It would be good if we could get access to... Let's see, what do we need the most? A lot of people probably go for artillery. It'd only be basic artillery. Should I just go ham on cavalry? It's weird, I wouldn't normally do this. I'm gonna go ham on cavalry. I wouldn't normally do this, but I feel like I need to do it. As for these other territories over here, it would be best if we just sold them off for peace treaties if possible. So maybe let's try with Averland first, get out of this war. But then again, if I'm gonna be in civil war anyway, maybe best just ignore it. What about these guys?
I am not in a good mood, manling.
Holding onto these territories isn't going to be worth anything to us. And it would be good to get out of some of these wars. You're diplomatically fucked right now. And it would also be good to get some of this money, because none of these settlements are worth anything and they're just going to go anyway. It's a empire bargain sale. Everything except for Sylvania must go. I guess I could sell some territory to Stirland before I declare them off.
Making demands. Call yourself men of the empire?
Not going to get much for it. Unless I build a barracks. If we can manage to get this barracks built, I should be able to sell this for a lot more. But then again, look, they're right here. They're just going to take it. But I might be able to sell them... Oh, god damn it. I might be able to sell them Steingart. You start making your way back over here. Because, yeah, they weren't going to accept that for a peace treaty. There's no point selling it to them because I'm going to be in civil war in a moment. Oakenhammer, Karagramar. Okay, yeah, our first priority should be to try to take Zufbar. Alright, this one here should globally recruit. Just get whatever we can. Is this not being taxed? No. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't think there's really much else I can do. Let's have a look in diplomacy.
Prince Elf. It is Lord of
God damn, ran it right into the ground here. And then, what else should we build here? Wizard? Yeah, wizard. Well, we've got a wizard. Should we get a different wizard? We're only going to be recruiting him at low level. Not necessarily. If Balthazar Gelt comes over here. Yeah, no. Let's just, you know what, let's increase our local recruit capacity. We need troops. We got loads of money, we just need troops. Okay, and let's just see how that goes. So yeah, this end turn's going to be painful to watch. Now, it's really important when we're trying to save this campaign that we don't tank the reliability. The Empire, as it was known, is finished. So, it doesn't matter about Imperial Authority. Well, it would be better to be in positive because you get bonuses for that. The main thing is to either be in the positive... Yeah, okay, whatever. That actually works really well for us there, I think. Oh, I had Talabheim. We weren't going to do anything there. Okay. Okay. At least we got a little bit of time before they get to where we actually are. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Chaos invasion going on. So this is a Grandstad. Hopefully they just sack it again. Nah, okay, whatever. Yeah, this really is sort of on the verge of defeat. Alright, good. They didn't go. Vlad just sacked this settlement. He's not picking up any new recruits. Wiping out Vlad would be a very good start because then we would have that frontier kind of secure. That should be our top priority right now. Okay, I need to get a barracks built here and then try to sell it to them so that they will get out of this war. You can always just go back towards them later, but we're about to collapse and we need to stop that from happening. So building a barracks adds heaps of value to the settlement, so it'll increase the value in diplomacy. Whereas if I try to sell it right now, if we have a look, I'm trying to sell Steingart and I can't. Right, I can sell it to somebody else. I'll get a lot of money for it. I could sell them Schwarzhafen.
I am not in a good mood, manling.
Yes, that one's got a barracks. But then I'm getting rid of the barracks, which I did say I wasn't really going to use, did I? This will get us out of this war. And I could always just go back towards them later. The settlement's only like tier 1, right? Yeah, tier 1 settlement. It's of no economic value.
talk at me and you
Let's get them to maybe go to war with somebody else as well.
No promises as to the outcome.
Schwarzhafen, and let's actually make them a friend. How about you go to war with Telebachland? How's that sound? No, they won't do that. What if I, oh, I didn't ask for the money yet. What about Sylvania is not going to matter. Bloody Hands? Bloody Hands might declare war on them anyway. What else? Disciples of the more... I'd say probably just get the money. No, just get the money. Yeah. I could get a non-aggression pact with them, but I might want to declare war on them again later. Just say that off. Because I'm not focusing on them right now. There's somebody I can negotiate with. Let's focus on the people I can't negotiate with. Okay, we should try to occupy Fort Oberstyre before too long. Build a barracks and then sell it to somebody as well. And, well, maybe I can hold on to it. Okay, looking at these guys here. If we declare war on them now, I'm not going to lose reliability. It'll tank our Imperial Authority, which will actually fix our Imperial Authority problems. This is weird. We're actually stronger than them now. Hang on, is there... can I get them to join war against someone first? Oh, no, that's never going to work. Just fuck it, let's go. Okay, cool. Cool, Clan Angron declared war. Okay, and we're in this territory here now, in Calamitous Imperial Authority, but we have just gained 8 extra growth, 4 control. Actually, let's confirm this. Have a look here in public order. We should not be seeing public order problems due to... What's this other crap? What's that? What are these? What is that? Is that this? Do I still have these penalties? Let's look at growth. That's gone. So these penalties should be gone, right? Income from all buildings, 10%. Hard to say. What are the other effects? Leadership -5, all armies. Hard to say until we actually get into battle. That should be gone. Okay. Now this force over here, ideally we just want to auto resolve it. We should be able to get Karl Franz back now. Would Karl Franz be able to beat Vlad in a duel? Maybe. Depends what you've done with him. Looks like there's a lot of blue line skills there. But maybe we want Vlad to go here. Smash Oakenhammer once more. While we're trying to get to Zufbar. No, I'm going to put Karl Franz here. I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. Let's have a look at how Karl Franz... What the fuck? Just blue line everything. Why? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, with him, we would usually want to go... I'm going to go with cavalry with him. On a speeder horse, yeah. Did you get with the... That actually would be fairly useful. Let's pop that in. Okay. Emperor's Journey, Unbreakable, and Weapon Strength. Yeah, okay. Take that. And... Let's not give him more health. You'll see why soon. Okay. Okay. With these two...
I cannot. I live to serve the
Let me just see. Let me see. We've got enough money that we can start colonizing some of these settlements. Our income is going down dramatically, but I gotta get rid of Zufbar. I'll get rid of, as in occupy this. But we also get rid of this fucking turd here. Should be pretty easy to auto-resolve against that, especially on normal difficulty.
Champion of the faith.
Bring me to my men.
These guys are probably going to besiege over the end turn. I don't think this by itself is going to work. Hang on, if Karl Franz could just stand here, maybe he might reinforce. No. Okay, you get over here. See if I can make this work.
The Empire, do not waste my potential.
Okay, I'm gonna need some regiments of renown. Don't need much. Just need to get rid of this guy because we don't want him besieging the settlement and cancelling our recruitment on us. What's going to give us the most amount of value? Cavalry. Just everything, anything fast. That's what I'm going to go for. Alright, there we go. Cool. Get rid of that. Rebellion dealt with. Let's go with replenishment. Okay, we're not ready to make the attack on Zufbar just yet.
so?
Okay. Transfer these guys in here for extra replenishment. Okay. Get some more of these. Good. Alright, recruit another lord over here. Yep, you'll do.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Oh, look at that. We dropped below 10 settlements, so now this doesn't get done in one turn. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at Balthazar Guild. Oh, somebody loves the blue line. Oh my god, no magic! Okay. You know what? Some people are new to the game. It's fine.
It is time.
Don't have to know everything. Alright, let's upgrade this, and... let's see, if we're gonna go cavalry... Okay, no, I know. We need Reichsguard for... we'll get that when this gets leveled up. Is there another noble dude here so we can speed this up? I wouldn't be able to recruit anyway, just recruited Carl Franz. Heroes. Should we get a hero? I wouldn't normally build this in a major settlement. Let's get gold going. We're probably going to run out of money at some point. This for extra recruitment, and don't worry about public order, we're fine. Yeah, fuck it. We just need... No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about captains. Alright, go with that. Okay, and this guy here...
Protector of the weak.
Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, and... yep, that's fine. Alright, so next turn, I should be eliminating Vlad, if all goes well. Which... we'll see. Alright. Is there anything more in diplomacy I could do to maybe get out of some of these bloody wars?
Glade Lord.
Torgovan. Is there any way I can negotiate with these guys? If I offer to go to war with Crooked Moon? No. If I offered to go to war with... no, I'm not doing that. Alright, forget about them. Telebackland. I might be able to get out of this war now. Alright, I still own Helmgart. If I gave them Helmgart... what about Wissenberg? What's going on with Wissenberg? If I build a barracks there, I'll be able to sell it. Okay, let's get a barracks built there. And Steingart's going to get a barracks built. Helmgart, right, it's not worth much. Maybe I'll sell it to these guys. Or maybe I'll just hold on to it. Get some money. Just whatever, there you go. Just whatever. Maybe we could have asked them to join a war, but I'll just take that money, because we're going to need bank here, because I'm going to run this into the ground pretty damn quickly. Alright, let's move on. Because, yeah, it's a good thing that he left me with a good amount of bank, because I'm going to spend it. Which is why I'm trying to get more. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, oh, why do you need money? You've got 50 grand in the bank. I'm going to spend it. Okay? This requires hyper-aggressive recruitment. We had no armies in the late stages of the campaign. We need to recruit like a motherfucker and just get troops on the field. Because we're going to take casualties really quickly. And that costs money. And just recruit whatever we want. Now is not the time to pussyfoot around with like, ooh, I'm going to be fussy and get a Hellstorm rocket battery. I can't get a Hellstorm rocket battery. I'm not going to wait for one. We're just going to get whatever's available. At the moment, Pistoliers are basically the best I can get. I want to get Karl Franz his Reichsguard Doomstack because that actually works out pretty well for him and you can get pretty good value, especially considering it's not on super high difficulty. Alright, what's Vlad doing? You want to sit in Zufbar? Okay, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do that. I was kind of hoping he would go to Oakenhammer. Whatever. I'm still going for Zufbar. We're going to finish him off. But Legend, you've only got half an army! Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm going to cheese the shit out of it. Vampire accounts are usually pretty easy to cheese sieges with. Against. Okay, at least Lewin Leoncourt is keeping these guys busy. Hopefully he'll keep the Warriors of Chaos busy, but it's very likely they're going to come at us. So that's why we need to be done with Vlad before that happens. That's why it didn't matter as well if we declared war on Stirland. They're fucking dead. we've got a chaos invasion going on. Just we've got to do desperate things. Do nothing. It doesn't matter.
You know nothing.
Oh, I was gonna occupy that, but is there? These guys are a vassal, so I can't negotiate with them. Okay. All right. Well, I don't have a half stack anymore, so.
Be gone. Thou art unfit to govern me.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Just thinking how best I'm gonna go about this. All right. This is why we didn't want to get the health upgrade, because I'm gonna go on a barded warhorse here. Oh, you still have. What the... Something must have increased his health somewhere along the line. Not sure. Whatever. Oh, maybe he's defeated Throt. Nah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. You are coming off Quicksilver. You're going on a barded warhorse as well. Yeah, it happened to you as well. Okay. And you're already on a barded warhorse. Cool. That's 3 barded warhorses and a whole bunch of pistoliers. Vlad's... Okay. Okay.
So,
Small unit scale might actually make this fairly easy, actually. It's not small, it's normal unit scale. Okay, I don't think I actually need any more troops. I'm going for it.
I am the supreme. By the comet.
But legend, it says decisive defeat!
I serve the Heldenhammer. The Emperor would be displeased.
Okay, they're all here. Okay. Close defeat. And that's on normal difficulty. Alright, we definitely don't want a lightning strike. Let's have a look at this map. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's go. Because what we're going to do here is that sieges in this game are stupid. They're very, very stupid. There is a fundamental, massive weakness to the AI in that they are incapable of dealing with small, single-entity characters on horses, which I think technically make them large. And you can usually run around them, which fast units are going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with, but luckily our guys are fairly strong, so that shouldn't be a problem. And we just take the capture points. Should be over very quickly. But there is a large garrison, so that is something to consider. But if we do this, we should take minimal casualties. Vlad will just be out of here, and then we just move on to the next threat, which seems to be the Chaos Invasion. Okay, so... the rest of our units...
Ready to fire.
The problem with this map is... there's nowhere to hide. But I have an idea. I think Balthazar Gelt might actually be able to destroy this tower. Yeah, you'll have to come in from there, that's fine. Because if I use Searing Doom, which they didn't even... okay, they're pop... hang on. No, that doesn't destroy it. Okay. Alright. Alright, just go down over this way. Let's go. Alright, these towers here could be a big problem. Okay, we're out of range of that one at the moment. Alright, put the garbage infantry out front with this. I may have to withdraw our cavalry because we don't want them getting killed. See, I don't want to move these guys around the other way because I need them to come in quickly. Okay. Carl Franz, let's get moving over here. Try not to get hit by this tower. See, because the vast majority of these units are relatively slow, and that's what I'm counting on here to work for us. Anything that can catch us isn't good at fighting us.
At speed.
Moving now.
Try not to get hit by these. Okay, this guy's come in. Go for this one. Go. Now, the great thing as well is these two here stick together. Anytime that one of their cavalry catch us, Searing Doom should be able to destroy it really easily. Because we got some magic. Okay. Okay. So what we want to do is just aim for capturing these 2 points here, but obviously we've got to try to get there safely. You can't use a flying mount because they can't cap.
Formation, march! Quick march! Take the ground! Ready! Find the enemy!
Okay, they've started using this tower here. Thing is, I need these units to keep their troops in this area here so they don't go to the town square chasing after us. Oh, I got caught by crypt ghouls because I didn't see them because they stalk. Okay, you're in. So what I'm doing here, just move back and forth there and just do your best. Hold on as long as possible. These ones here are very replaceable, so it's not a big deal. Just try to protect the Pistoliers. But yeah, magic is still super powerful in certain situations on lower battle difficulties, because look how quickly we wiped out that unit. Okay. Give it Carl Francis a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Now, one of the reasons why we want to have as many single entities on horseback as possible is for extra capping power. You want them to cap as quickly as possible. We want to cap a point and then move on to the next one, even if the point is going to get captured again. You don't want to stay in any one position as long as possible. Just want to keep moving. So a life wizard here would be really handy.
Take the ground! Quick march! Go! I have my orders! Ready for war! Very well!
For some reason in this particular map, the AI just don't like to deploy their units over here. Like I said, the AI is programmed really badly for this map. Sometimes they do, but a lot of the time they just don't even want to come up this way. See? Okay, you're done. Move somebody else to do it. And now we just wait. That's it, we've won the battle. Because the AI is this bad. Probably shouldn't have even brought these units. Oh, then again, we need these troops to keep them back here. I'm not sure if I even need to do that, though. Get somebody else to do that now. Alright, if we cap this point here, we can speed things up just a little bit, but nope, we got things in the way. Just don't worry about it. And it also doesn't matter what battle difficulty you do this on. I do this on very hard as well as normal, easy, very hard, easy, whatever. None of the battle difficulties the AI ever deploys units here. And we're not stalking or anything. They can see this happening. They're just programmed really badly. And that should be the end of Vlad. Cool. Now, he probably could have try-harded that and used the Pistoliers and actually won the battle outright. The bounce of power wasn't that bad, but this was a lot quicker. Because now that Vlad is out of the way, we now need to secure Sylvania as much as possible. Now, actually, sort of like winning the campaign is out of the question. Well, at least in this video, right? So what I want to try to do with these sort of save and disaster campaigns is get to a point where it's no longer imminent defeat. Which, this has definitely helped, but we need to at least beat back some of the invasion that's coming towards us, and reorganize our diplomacy as much as possible so that we have some friends helping us out. Loot and occupy.
Let us begin.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we've secured that entire province. Karl Franz, you go back over here. See, I actually kind of want to... Yeah, okay, we're going to have a revolt. Good. Because take it out and then public order will be sorted. I was counting on that. Alright, you come back over here as well. So they're friendly with us. Would they be likely to... I could just buy... Ah, yuck. I'm not buying that. Hang on, what if we offered to join some of their wars? Let me have a look. No. Okay. God damn. They don't value... Well, that one's not so bad. Only 27 for that. Are these guys at war with them? Yeah, okay. Well, they're going to prioritize us. I was going to occupy it for Obisto.
Protector of the weak.
Which we could. Because they're not going to do it. Because if I occupy it, that could lure them to come over here. Is that really what I want, though?
Honored to serve.
I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this anymore. I know I just built it, but whatever. I've changed my mind about that. Okay. Alright, so with Zufbar here, I don't think we need the public order building. Oakenhammer, yeah, that's fine. Let's repair that. Actually, no, just leave that. It'll repair on its own over time. Actually, no, repair it, because we've got growth. We can start developing this. Let's go with growth, and let's get our financial basis, get sorted out over here. Zufbar, let's repair this. Try and sell off that iron. Don't worry about repairing that. And let's try to make this actually make us some cash. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Let's try to get a wizard from here. Okay. Okay, Sylvania's gone. Cool.
I am ready. Are you?
Okay. Okay. Switch everyone back to their original mounts so that you can actually start replenishing. No, you're fine on that one. You get back to Deathclaw. Okay. You don't have a talisman. That's better. That might be better on you, actually. Actually, I'll give you the Seed of Rebirth, and you can keep that. Because he's going to be going into melee fairly often. Okay. And we've still got a fair bit of work to do over here. Yeah, because that's the primary spell we want to be using anyway.
Who calls?
Probably what I should have gotten last time. Alright, what's the chances we can get Schwarzhafen back?
I am not in a good mood, manling.
No, not anytime soon. But they don't hate us as much as they still hate us. Okay. Or at least Sterland is fighting. Oh, jeez, I could just about get out of this war. How do we go over here? Let's see if we can get out of this war. I can get out of the war without selling them the settlement. But if I did sell them the settlement, I could make not that much money. Because like I said, we got bigger fish to fry right now. Just get out of this war. Good, that means we didn't have to sell Wissenberg. To them, at least. What if I sold it to them? 15 grand. We're not going to make that here. It's not going to be worth anything to them. How about this? How about this? How about instead of all that money, you go to war with Warhost of the... Nope. Right, look how many bloody things they've got. What if you go to war with Sterling? They'll accept that. But I'll get less money. Sterling seems screwed anyway. Just take the money. Okay, take the money. Because I can't really make use of that. Okay. And then we've got Steingard over here, sorry. I wonder if these guys even have any money left. Why can't I sell them Steingart? They have Feildorf. I can sell them Fort Sol for some reason. That's weird. It's connected to them. What about to Telebachland? Nope. Seems like I can't sell the settlement. To anyone. What about them?
I am not in a good mood, manling.
Nope.
Say your piece.
Nope. Okay, well I guess we're just going to hold on to that for the time being. Okay. So be it. You need to come over here. I need you to scout. You got to keep recruiting. Actually, you know what? I don't. I changed my mind about changing my mind. We do need to recruit here faster. Okay, and I need to recruit here faster as well. Yeah, more archlectors.
I serve Sigmar.
Okay, and keep getting those in. Like I said, I was going to run us into the ground.
By the comet.
Okay, we'll rearrange this fairly soon.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Okay. Alright, alright. And let's get some more money going there.
Sigmarite Archlector.
Yep, let's upgrade that. So weird, I usually don't get cavalry, but in a desperate situation, that's what... I need cavalry now more than infantry, because our infantry are just not going to be able to compete with these guys, so I need skirmish cavalry. Okay. Do I need that? No. Just that level 1 is fine for now. Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do this turn. No, that's it. Okay. Curious to see what's going to happen with... Hang on, let me have a look here. Elector counts. We had nobody set for Sylvania. Not really essential anyway.
All right.
Archaon, elector count of various elector states, whatever. Alright, let's move on. So rebellion happened in Zufbar. Once we get rid of that, this province here should be fine to be left alone. As long as Karak Hiran keeps the greenskins out of this area, shouldn't have to worry about it. But yeah, the Warriors of Chaos are going to be a massive hurdle to deal with, and your infantry are not going to be able to compete at this stage of the campaign. You need to use missile cavalry. It's the only thing that you've got that can stand a chance against them at the situation that you're actually in. Oh, fucking great. On top of that, you've put an endgame crisis in. Well, that will mean Wurzag and this over here. Well, you know, that's not what we're dealing with right now. Okay, this is interesting. Losing more Imperial Authority is not the worst thing ever. Because if we go back into this area here, yeah, just this won't tank our reliability. Oh, actually, we can't have more than -10. Huh, okay. So yeah, back to war with Talabakland. Don't forget I didn't give them anything, except a non-aggression pact. They technically declared war on us, so it's fine. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, we got some intel over here. That army buggered off somewhere. I didn't really see where it went. There it is. Okay. Okay, we have this guy coming in towards Vertbad. Okay, things are actually looking to sort of come up a little bit. Let's get rid of this. Alright, now public order here should be totally fine. Yeah, that's going up by 12. What did you research? Just curious. If we get this one here, that'll help with a little bit of control. You may want... Where's the one that provides the bonuses versus the Warriors of Chaos? Leadership and weapon strength when fighting against Warriors of Chaos. What are we researching at the moment? Because I didn't change this. Well, we don't have artillery, so that doesn't make any sense. Actually, let's go with this one here first because of the other dwarves in the area. I want them to be friendly with us. Because we got money. We're gonna be done at some point. Okay, so this province here is fine. Now to get Balthazar back down here.
Affirmative.
Okay, and then transfer these cavalry onto him.
Ready.
Alright, Karl Franz is going to stay here for the time being because he needs to get a Reichsguard Doomstack going, which he can start recruiting next turn.
True servant of Sigmar.
But we got a group of armies here, which we will head in this general direction, and this guy here will scout ahead for us. You can now...
True servant of Sigmar. It is impossible. What do you want?
What are you doing?
Welcome to my throng.
Okay, they like us. I'm not sure where he's going. I really want Eschen. 22,000. Well, we've got the money. And that'll not necessarily secure the province, but I just want... Is there something better I could do? He's at war with the same people. There'll be other opportunities, I think. It's not essential. But what we'll do is we'll send this one over to Waldenhof. Oh, I don't want to trespass.
My journey
Okay, there we go.
begins.
Good. Colonize that.
Ready to serve.
Okay, continue recruiting.
Servant of the faith.
Okay.
Your word is my
Somebody
command.
else over here. Gotta get rid of this damn vampiric corruption. What's causing that? Local populace, right. Okay, so at Tempelhof, what do we want to do? Let's get a warrior priest over here, because that'll also get rid of some of this corruption.
Protector of the weak. I will go.
Okay, force march him a little bit. And just have Karl Franz do nothing. Just sit there. Okay. It's weird just recruiting pistoliers, but just gotta recruit whatever we can. Good, Zofbar's starting to look a lot better now. Let's get that. Public order will be fine, because yeah, I could always switch it if we need to, but that should be stabilized, because this corruption's going away, but that's going up. That's right, because you've got this crap going on, but that's going to go away soon.
Champion of the faith.
Okay.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Okay, that's looking better. And yeah, with Steingart, I don't know. I feel like I'll lose it at any moment, but just leave it. Don't bother developing this. It's not really holding back anything important. Okay. Okay. That's all looking fine.
Ready to serve.
Let's move on. Actually, let's get rid of the regiments of renown because they're emergency units. We should recruit them only for emergencies. Their upkeep costs a bit high as well. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Alright. The Legion of Chaos just hit Essen there. These guys really are kind of in spirit allies with us, because we're all the same people. But the situation is currently better than it was previously. And if you ever wanted to fix up the Imperial Authority, which in my advice, I wouldn't bother, because you've got to go through all of that crap with the debuffs before you get back into positive, and then there's no more confederations really for you to do, unless you want to revive Boris. You know, going through all of this, plus it could take ages for certain Imperial Authority events to even trigger, so just forget about it. Just try to stay in the negative. Because once all the Imperial factions are gone, this doesn't matter at all. So where are you going?
Can I help you?
Whatever.
Greetings, manlings. Are you ready to slaughter the enemy?
Just curious. Okay. Alright, so Waldenhoff, you can see this over here. He can actually reach us.
Not a slave.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, this is interesting. This is what I'm waiting for. Military access. And then give me Eschen. And I get it for 7,500. That's a much better deal than it was before. Much better deal. Do we not have a technology that improves relations with Wood Elves? Let me have a quick look at this. No, we get it with the High Elves, but nothing for the Wood Elves. We need this one next. Alright, look, military access. And let's take this as well. Okay, fair enough. I'll buy that settlement. Okay, okay.
Let us begin. What fool dares touch me? Now,
Warrior of Sigmar.
Alright, if you stand right here in ambush stance, you might still be able to... Hang on. You might be able to reinforce if Waldenhoff gets attacked. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck Balthazar Gelt in here. You need to start building this. You can always switch it over to a minor settlement at some point later down the track. Wine... Actually, wine would be better. Good, 2 turns and then he can start recruiting Reichsguard. And let's get some more wizards up in here.
Yes.
Actually, no. I don't need loads of wizards. I want warrior priests. We want more single entities, especially single entities on horseback. That'll be really good. Okay, Alright, how about you come over here? I need some intel. It seems like Draca is about to be finished. So let's get ready to basically pick off her corpse. Not declare war on her, but pick up the scraps of whatever she leaves behind. I don't think Balthazar Gelt will get attacked if I'm here. But let's have a look. Yeah, this guy comes in as reinforcement, so let's put him in ambush stance. That way they don't see all of this extra strength here. Okay, and then this guy.
Servant of Sigmar.
I want you to force march to here, because he can't reach us from there. Just hide these units. Okay. Other way around. Oops.
'Tis my duty.
Hide them there.
Here to serve.
Okay, and...
Servant of the faith.
Alright, we can occupy this. It's not under any serious threat at the moment, apart from Stirland, who we can now get out of this war.
The Grand Theogonists should...
Of course.
Okay, that'll ensure that they don't attack us
Serve Sigmar.
after we... Nah.
Ever vigilant.
Okay.
the nation calls.
Alright, Karl Franz can actually wait at Eschen, because that is also the same province as this one here. Any chance I could get Schwarzhafen back? I just lent it to you. No. No, it's not gonna... Wait. What about Karag Dramar? What if we swapped it?
Come then, messenger. Spit out your words, so I can be done with them.
No, they don't care. Wait, looking at this settlement here, if I built a barracks there, they might go for it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, let's upgrade the cavalry barracks as well. There goes our money. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should hold it off that. We're gonna have other units like that here. Okay. But things are starting to stabilize. That's what we're after. Okay, cool. We can get out of this war with Taylor Backlund again. Okay. Don't worry about that non-aggression pact, actually. Let's just go for maximum money.
Indeed.
Because we'll probably just get another event that says, oh, they're going to declare war again. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter. They're at war with the Chaos Invasion, so let that go on for them. Alright. Alright, and then over here, maybe... Let's try to strip away some of this corruption a bit. No, actually, let's increase our recruitment. Alright, I need you to be recruiting some more pistoliers. It's just going ham on pistoliers, whatever. Alright, I really don't think he's going to attack us. I really don't think he will. Okay, let's move on. If anything, he's more likely to... Okay, he went and sacked Nagenhof. Now, funny thing is, because the situation is so terrible, it's actually in our best interest to give the Griffinwood back to Dryka so that she can be our ally, so she can help us in with this. Because on his own, because like after this episode, I'm sending this save file back to the dude, right? One episode, that's all you get. He needs some allies that's going to help him out with this. So part of the mission here was not just to reconquer his territory, which it's not worth it to go back to Altdorf, given how fragmented it is, and also how close to the Wars of Chaos that it is. But to make some allies, some friends, to soften the blow of the invasion that's coming forward, so we can actually handle it. But it's feeling better and better as time goes on, because our armies are getting bigger, our overall net worth is increasing, we're getting some good characters available soon.
Friends of the Empire.
And our enemies are being defeated. Namely Vlad. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think it's worthy to get a defensive alliance with her. There is nobody in here that we're not also at war with. We have the same enemies. Okay, let's do this. And Dryka can be a very powerful ally, potentially. You could eventually borrow her armies. So my next goal before I end this is to get the Griffinwood back and sell it to Dryka. If we can do that, then you've got friends on your west, friends in the north. The east is fine, and you've got some good friends in the west there as well. And then you just have to worry about the enemy to the north. Occupy it, occupy it, occupy it. No! I want you to occupy it so that I can go and occupy it rather than have to bloody encamp through here. Alright, let's get through that. Don't worry about Azazel, it was all the way elsewhere. Okay, technologies, let's get this one here sorted, because that's good tech. Okay. Yeah, they're coming over here. So cancel this. It's fine. Go over there instead and sell it to them.
You dare come at me making demands? Call yourself men of the Empire?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay, whatever. Because now, when they lose it, it's just them who loses it. It's fine, whatever. Wasn't overly important settlement. Okay. How are we going here? One more turn till Reichsguard coming in. Yep, upgrade this. Upgrade that. Yep, okay. Alright, now we kind of have to move in camp stance here as we advance this way towards the Griffinwood. We could... No, don't go into raid stance. We don't want to piss Striker off.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
Okay. Actually, that's a lot of distance in camp stance there. Make sure that all of these guys here can follow us.
Protector of the weak.
Okay, so stand there. That should be good.
Lightens my steps.
You summon me.
Okay. Gotta make sure they're all able to reinforce each other. And we advance on the Griffinwood to help Draka out. I know it sounds weird to do that, but that's what we're doing. Alright, let's fix this up a little bit. Give him a spam. Why you spam 1 unit? That's all we had available. I don't even like these units very much. I just did what I did. Had to get what I could. Alright.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Yeah, these ones come over here. We got time to sort that out. Don't worry about Empire Knights. Just keep going with Pistoliers. And yeah, we'll have Reichsguard there soon. And you know, our income is improving.
Bring me to my men.
And we also need intel. This guy here. I just need to know what's out this way so we don't walk into a bloody trap. That's it. Good.
Here to serve.
Let me see if she'll sell us Essen. Oh, no, she won't. Because that is her capital now. But I reckon I could get that off her when I give her back this settlement here. Because her capital will switch. So just leave that. Don't make a military alliance right now. We'll save that for later. Because she loves us now. Alright, nothing else to do. Let's move on. Ooh! Fucking lightning strike. I don't have to fight this. Fuck off. Yeah, see, I knew that would be the case. He'd be stuck within Balthazar Gelt's zone of control. And yeah, we're going to take a little bit of attrition, but we're going to get a much better victory out of that.
Greetings from
No, I can't do that, sorry. And the good news here is that beating him will give us extra relations with Kislev, a dead faction, which we could try to revive. Not in this episode. Drika went for it and he backed off. But that just means he's not going to be able to back off again. What's this for? Oh, for them? Who cares? Doesn't matter. This mechanic doesn't matter anymore. Okay. So a bit of attrition. That's fine. And we got him. He's going to be out of here. This one also needs to be taken out.
Who calls?
Okay, let's do this one here first.
No.
Yeah, easy auto resolve will be fine. Cool, minimal damage. Take the money. Oh yeah, reducing the attrition from all attrition, that's good. And we're stripping away some of the chaos corruption here. Nice. Alright, these guys here need to go. We can see they're coming around over this way. It's fine. Yeah, they didn't attack here because it's not the player. But if we had stayed there, they definitely would have attacked. You're at war with... Yeah. Okay. It's only a matter of time before they're dead.
Protector of the weak.
Right, I don't want to lose progress towards... Okay, I don't need encamp stance anymore out here. I don't want Balthazar Gelt to make this attack because we don't want to lose movement towards Griffinwood, but I'm definitely going to need his assistance here. I want you to launch the attack, but I want to send this guy in this direction here, not in that direction.
Sigmarite Arch Lector.
Oh, shit. Damn, and that's on a lower battle difficulty as well. Shit, I guess I gotta fight this. Well, saving a disaster battle. Okay, and this will showcase why we went with the Pistoliers. I'm just thinking about how to go about this. I think that the archers are actually a little bit of a weakness in the army. I'm wondering if I should deny my own reinforcements. And just bring them in as I need them. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Make sure Balthazar Gelt comes in first. Okay, so our guy is on horseback. Well, at least I hope he's on bloody horseback. I didn't check that. Well, if he's not, there should still be enough time before Balthazar Gelt comes in. And we use our superior speed to just destroy them. But yeah, I thought I was just going to be able to auto that. Okay. Yeah, this guy's on horseback, it's fine. Okay, alright, what do we do now? Okay, there's Gelt. And yeah, you come over here. I don't want you coming in straight away. We'll lure them all the way over here. Balthazar Gelt will come in. Okay, all good. Over here. Oh, right, they're not coming at us. Okay. Maybe come in from over here then. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want them rushing at us while we're getting set up. You get over there. And as soon as they're all in, I'll switch this back over to this side. Just gotta wait for Gelt to come in. Alright, no. Because as soon as I put them over there, they'll come in. Wait for them all to come in. It'll be all but one. Because I did turn off control large armies. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we have got a massive speed advantage here. They don't have a... those units could catch up to us. And actually, they outrange us. Okay, whatever. Alright, Balthazar Gelt's flying. Let's go cast some spells on them. This guy here, I'm just going to hide him for now. Kind of wish I had final transmutation. So what I'm trying to do here is just get them to start moving into the attack. I don't want them to take a defensive position on us, because that's going to exhaust them as they're charging at us. While they're shooting at us, we can bomb them. Also guys, just for your own gameplay, do yourself a favor and don't play a normal unit scale. If you want to change it, go into your graphics option. You have to start a new campaign. Go to advanced. And it says ultra on mine because that's my default. But this campaign, this save file has it on normal. So switch to unit size if you want larger units. My recommendation is either large or ultra, not on normal. Or small. I just don't think it's as good of a gameplay experience. Not trying to waste their ammo, I'm trying to kill them. How do we do there? Done a bit of damage. Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's use these guys here and start harassing them. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to get their faster units away from their infantry. And now we run around circles with them and shoot. So yeah, the balance of power slightly in their favor because it is playing chaos music. But I think that they actually got a bit favorable of an auto resolve here. Because we haven't even brought in all of our reinforcements. But maybe it just saw Pistoliers and was like, oh, Pistoliers suck. But they're actually not bad against Warriors of Chaos, which is why I recruited them. And also, I was really starved for choice. Legend, how come you didn't recruit steam tanks? Yeah. It was either this or Archer Spam. That was it. And those were the units I recruited. You know, you'll at least be able to get some Reichsguard going soon. And you also gotta wonder why with the cavalry spam, right? Why we never see you normally use cavalry as the Empire. That's because I normally play these campaigns from turn 1 and I don't need them. You can usually skip these units because you get artillery, but because we're on turn 120 or something, we just don't have that luxury to skip this unit when going up against this. If I had recruited an archer spam, there's so many units in here that have shields and lots of armor, we're just not going to be able to cope. Whereas these bullets here, it's their units that can't cope with it.
Moving faster! Moving now! They'll never move again.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
The only problem is that I know that I'm sending the save file back to somebody that probably isn't very good at the game, and I'm recruiting units that require you to get good at the game to use properly. You actually need to have micro. So in one state, it's going to make the campaign maybe a little bit difficult for him when he gets it back. But on the other hand, if he learns how to use these units properly, he'll manage. And the alternative was just him losing anyway.
Go! At speed!
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Take position!
So, 6,000 kills damage on normal unit scale, essentially the same as 12,000 if it was on Ultra.
Yes, sir!
Quick march!
What? To battle!
Ready?
Taking that position!
For Heldenhammer! Moving faster! By my will alone! Moving now!
Cool, now it's playing our music. Bounce power looks good. Also, even if we miss, having their units just run back there definitely has an advantage for us.
At speed! March!
At speed!
Haste, go!
Also, another thing, I know these units perform a little bit better on smaller unit scales than they do on higher unit scales. Another reason why I recruited them. You might ask, why? Why is it that these guys here work a little bit better on smaller unit scales? It's because of the amount of surface area of the map. The enemy armies don't take up as much space, so cavalry armies don't get blocked as much. You know, and how many times have you gone up against a battle, right, on ultra unit scale, and the enemy's army is marching from one side of the map to the other? That's their formation. That's on ultra unit scale. They can't do that on normal unit scale because they've got half the troops. And we've got half the troops as well, which means we can maneuver around them a lot easier. So when using cavalry-based army, it is actually easier to use them on smaller unit scale, just because the maps in this game aren't very large. And large maps benefit cavalry. So, make the army smaller, and the amount of surface area they take up is reduced as well. Another great thing that I chose the Pistoliers for is that we could win battles cleanly without taking many casualties, so that we can fight multiple successive battles one after another, which you're going to have to do, because we've seen that Archaon is not fucking around. You know, you're not going to be able to fight one battle and be like, oh cool, I'm going to sit on my hands for the next 20 turns. No, you have to fight battle after battle after battle. And so you need armies that are able to cope with that. Now don't get me wrong as well, if you manage to get your cities back up to level 5 and you start getting really good units, by all means, switch your troop types. But until then, use this. Because as you can see here, they just can't cope with this army at all.
Moving now!
At speed!
I was hoping to kill him, but doesn't seem like it's going to happen. And also, Pistoliers are pretty cheap. You know, it's only a tier 2 unit. Easy to get more of them, easy to replace them, easy to maintain them. They're not really that difficult to use. Okay, I think their lord ran off the battlefield. Okay, let's chuck him in, now that there's mostly just infantry left, and we can start using the Grand Soulfire. Army losses any minute now. Any moment. There we go. Try and get as many kills as possible. We should be able to finish them off with an auto-resolve since we took so few casualties. Alright. So yeah, handful of casualties. Their army's been pretty much destroyed. Easy auto-resolve to finish them off, and we're almost at the Griffinwood. I did want to try to get there before the hour mark, but these disaster campaigns that are in these sort of massive messes, they usually take more than an hour. But you can see that things are starting to get cleaned up. You know, we'll be able to give the Griffinwood back to Dryker, and then trade Essen for an alliance, so that we can actually have some of Ostermark. And then, together, we can push further into the Eastern Empire and kick the Chaos Forces out of here. And every victory is reducing the amount of Chaos Undivided Corruption, which is good. And this guy here is relatively low level. We want him on horseback. Why is he on foot? You got the Barded Warhorse. What?
Protector of the weak. Guided by Sigmar.
I don't know, maybe he'll get it next level up. I'm just not sure.
Champion of the faith.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. It is best to move.
I serve Sigmar.
Yeah, you'll be fine with Force March. Nothing's going to attack us here because we got line of sight thanks to this guy here. We can see that there's nothing really around here. Oh, there's this guy. He can attack us on Force March, but that army is smaller than what we just faced, so I'm not worried about it. Probably will have to fight, actually. Okay. Hang on, make sure they all reinforce each other. Yeah, they do. Okay.
True servant of Sigmar. Ready to serve. What orders?
Yeah, this guy here is actually bothering me, so I'm going to make a little switcheroo.
Sigmar lightens my steps.
And then I'm going to get rid of him. No, I'm going to switch him for somebody else. Yep, good. This guy's got a horseback. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Just make a step back a little bit. Hang on, can we go into ambush stance? Yes, channel actually, that's good. Stand right there. Should still be able to reach that next turn. Good.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Okay, you can now start recruiting Ruxka. Oh, they take 2 turns to recruit? Whatever, just get on with that. That's actually a decent doom stack for Karl Franz. Okay, increase our finances. I didn't run it into the ground as much as I thought I was going to. Okay, and all of this over here seems fine for now. That could be pretty useful for you. Okay, and got a few levels up here.
To the provinces.
True servant of Sigmar.
Yeah, I need these guys to be good fighters. Okay, and let's move on. Oh, what about our heroes over here? Are they ready to go? Next turn.
Champion
Next turn. Okay, we get heroes next turn. Cool, let's move on. Let's see what this guy here does. So we do have an army on force march, but if he attacks us, I'm not concerned. I know we would be able to beat it. Probably not in auto resolve, but I definitely would be able to beat it. Funny thing about pistol is, like, when you get access to them, like in the early stages of the campaign, they're kind of not very good because you go up against mostly infantry-based armies, and they're not particularly useful for that. This is a sign that things are getting better when factions are starting to accept peace with you because your strength ranking is increasing. Things are starting to heal. People are looking at us as not a gigantic weak fuck, and yeah, do not want Imperial Authority. It's weird. That they actually want to get out of these wars. Okay. Griffinwood has only got 9 units in it, so I could send this guy here by himself to go take the Griffinwood while we sort this out here. Oh, I was hoping to auto-resolve it. I'll send the other guy as well. But he may need some Regiment of Renown. Let me just have a look. Can't get it. Alright, never mind. Don't return that to an elector. Occupy that.
I am ready. Are you?
Alright, you ready to have that back? Okay, now we can't swap it for any of the settlements. And this is why we left this there. So we just take money on this deal. Okay, then with this one, we make the switch. Good, so that way we get Essen, she gets the Griffinwood.
Sigmarite Archlector.
We're still able to replenish from here.
Do not waste my
And you're in a position now where you can attack this. So this is where I'm going to end it, and my recommendation for this player is use this battle here, which you absolutely can win. This is not difficult. You know, most of them are very slow units. Just do exactly what I did in that previous battle there. Gelt's army is in pretty much full strength. Take this as an opportunity to learn how to use this unit. Keep recruiting more of them because it's good against chaos at this stage of the campaign, at least until things are a bit more comfortable. Okay, Ruin Dwell, Mordheim, when you feel like it. You can do it this turn if you really want, but just do it when you feel like it. You've now got an ally in Wargrove of Woe. Keep them alive and they should start pushing north. And you'll find that this will get more and more comfortable. Do not, under any circumstance, gain Imperial authority. You don't need it anymore. The Elector Counts over here, anytime that they say they're going to declare war on you, just let them, and then go into diplomacy the next turn and just peace out with them and make them pay you money. You're stronger than them now. Keep your armies up. You still got a good amount of money. If you can do that, diplomacy will be a lot easier. And if you can keep Archaon busy fighting everybody else, you could push all the way up through here and gut him in his own homeland, rather than go and attack his army's head first there, because he's going to be pretty busy here for a while. Anyway, it's entirely up to you. This is no longer a disaster campaign. It's definitely not like a healthy campaign, but it's no longer a disaster, because you're not on the verge of defeat. Your home territory now is safe. I don't think we've got a secure province at all. Oh yeah, you do. This one here. So, and you've got a fair few armies that you have to lose before, you know, you've hit no armies again. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something from this. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next disaster campaign in like a year. Unless another one gets sent in soon. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Later, guys. Bye.